Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and as promised, today I am going to make a video about the new Nikkei, which is Elegg, and next video I'm gonna make a follow-up unit for about the rerun unit, which is like Sakura and Rosana Summer, right? Because everyone is gonna come soon. So today we're just gonna be talking about Elegg specifically, which is the newest banner after Dorothy's banner, which is this one. Now, to be honest, before we get into her, okay, let's just say that her kit is a little bit kinda unique, a little bit unique in my opinion, just a little bit unique. Okay, so she's a burst tree, yes, she's a burst tree water unit, just like Dorothy. The difference is that Elegg is a machine gun, right, instead of a shotgun. So she's a machine gun. Now, let's just get right to her skill, because I think her skill is that hard to see. So basically, the first skill, Hello Ghost. So she has this type of mechanic that's called ghosts, right? So her BFG, basically this whole thing, her whole weapon, can basically store ghosts, and these ghosts are her buff count. So as you can see here, when entering battle, affects one random enemy, and it's called Possession. Okay, it lasts for 6 seconds. It's going to find and capture ghosts. It's basically an enemy in your screen will basically get this ghost, and 100 times into that one single enemy. Okay, cumulative across all allies will basically means captured one ghost. So basically, one enemy and 100 hits, 100 hits from all your squads will equal to one ghost. This is basically it, and her max stack would be 13 ghosts, which means to get her max stack you need to basically hit the same enemy 1,300 times in total, yeah, to get all ghosts. And here's the thing that's kinda I hate, is that there's an interval of 6 seconds when you captured a ghost. I think that's what it is. So because this interval is here, to get her stack to the maximum, which is 13 stack, is going to take a damn while. It's not gonna be that fast. So when there's at least one ghost, her attack will be up by 16.2%. Okay, when there's more than 4 ghosts, this is what we want, which is the damage as strong element, will be up by 35%. This is basically the exact same, or at least a little bit more same as Summer Anise, which is the damage of strong element, which is the part that we look for. Her second skill basically activates when she uses her burst skill, in which her attack will be up to 40% for the whole duration of the burst. And after that, she also has more damage. She will deal like 1,100% of final attack, a little bit more, and affects all enemies, by the way, in your screen, but only when you have 13 ghosts, which is the max stack. Okay, if it's not, then this is useless. Now, the burst skill, 13 ghosts, pretty interesting considering her max stack. Now, it's going to affect random enemy units if the ghost is not 13, which is not max stack, in which it will deal 800% of final attack as damage, and it attacks sequentially for 6 times. Right? The number of ghosts will be down by 6, so basically it will reset your number of ghosts, and it will basically maintain only 1 ghost. If you only have, for example, 5 ghosts, minus 6 is not gonna be 0, it's going to be 1 instead. And affects random enemy unit, if it's max stack, they will deal 800% the same one, but this time it attacks sequentially for 13 times, and this time you get a debuff of 9 ghosts, in which you will be left with 4 ghosts after the burst. Her ghost, which just ruins the whole stuff, because here you need at least more than 4 ghosts to get this damage as strong, which we want, right? That means Elegg, for me at least right now, it screams as an off burst unit instead of a burst unit, an actual DPS. I think she's meant to be played as an off burst unit, right? So I will just show you a game.
ラウン王国の光の道に迷った時は私が道を照らすのよ。
勝利の物語。
クラウン王国の光の道に迷った時は私が道を照らすのよ。
BFD すなわちでかくて生かす銃ですぞ。
Very flexible, but is much better placed in a water team, just for the reason that she buffs strong element, right? She buffs strong element. That's why I still think she's the best here because of this damage a strong element is a buff. So I think she's kind of best in a way when paired again with water units. Okay, with water units, but because this is damage a strong element, is a very powerful. To be honest, that's how I rate the unit. Let me know what you guys think about Elegg in the comment section below. And if you don't know why I'm not talking about overload, because to be honest, the overload lines for her is just usual, the simple element and attack. Other than maybe some exclamation capacity, the usual one, basically nothing much different that you need to prioritize for her, especially since she's like an off burst unit. I don't see why you really want to tweak like good overall lines for her. I don't think you really need that good of an overload lines on her. So yeah, let me know what you guys think on the comment section below. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to also comment in the comment section below and I will reply as fast as possible. Don't forget to join my Discord if you haven't joined my Discord, because my Discord is one of the best Discord out there. Am I right, chat? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is DY and I am out. Everyone, peace, have a great day, enjoy.